I superglued my dog's eyebrow to my hand.
Super glue or hot glue?
Super glue.
You know I don't fuck with super glue.
My name is Maddie from Kitimat, BC.
I'm Stephen from New York, New York.
I'm TJ from Warrnambool, Victoria, and I approve this podcast.
Welcome to the Toni and Ryan podcast. This is Toni Lodge. My name is Ryan. And I'm about to say a sentence. And if this is your first time listening, you're going to go, oh, this podcast isn't what I thought it was. But just stick with it for an extra 20 seconds and then we'll move on. Oh, no, we are best friends. We are best friends. We are best friends. Jesus is Lord is a common saying that some people...
L-O-R-D-E, like Lord the Kiwi singer.
No. Although, you know, some great albums.
Yeah. Some.
So this person has wanted to put this on their like license plate and, you know, show their faith and whatnot.
Sure.
But they couldn't fit all the letters in. So do you just want to like check out the abbreviation and tell me if you think there's any issues with...
No. Jeez Lord.
So it's J for Jesus is Lord. But it kind of just looks like Jizz Lord.
Jizz Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did I tell you that I bought a new car? I can't even believe that they would allow that. Because you know how they don't let you have like...
Or does this person not have friends? Or does the person at the DMV not go, hey, like...
That's Jizz Lord.
Love the commitment.
Do you remember...
Love that you love that. Have you considered that how it looks...
Maybe...
to some people.
Maybe
or is,
to
Or is it just us, you and I,
sickos.
two of the great Jizz Lords in town?
People are always saying it.
The Jizz Lord of the good side of Reservoir.
Do you remember that episode of The Simpsons?
Do you remember jizzing that time?
Where like Bart is selling those t-shirts that say like get bent, and Flanders sees it and he's like, all I can think that would mean is get bent and kneel down and pray. So get bent, everybody. And he's telling everybody to get bent. Remember that?
Flanders.
It feels similar.
Very similar.
And if it is your first time listening, we don't talk about The Simpsons all the time. We're not like, we're not teenage boys. Charles never watched The Simpsons, which you'll realise very soon.
But that is strange because he is a teenage boy. So we've got it's all mixed up.
We're covered.
Leonie Schmarma, who is a tarper.
Fake name.
She listens to the Toni and Ryan podcast. She's posted in the Toni and Ryan Facebook group. I was just trying to craft and gave myself second-degree burns with a hot glue gun.
Oh, bitch.
And now I'm too scared to go to work because I work at a hot chai store.
Oh.
And I don't think I can handle the heat.
Yeah.
I was wondering if anyone else had some craft fails they could share. I'd appreciate the laugh and some camaraderie. And I said, Leonie Schmarma, definitely her real name. Have you met Toni Lodge? So do you want to go first or should I share some other tougher stories?
I can go first if you like.
Because can I just say, having read through that comment section, out for 2026. I know we don't do that now because it's fucking March.
Yeah, but still, I'll allow it.
Hot glue guns.
How do you? No, they're in. They're 100%
They're
in.
causing so much damage.
You have to be safe, though. Do you know?
Yeah, but no one fucking is.
No one's
Exhibit A, whatever the fuck you're about to say, I'm guessing.
I'm about to show you. Okay, so when I worked in radio, my first ever full-time job, I had just moved away from home. I was feeling a bit homesick and like, we were a tight community at the Bunbury radio station.
Yep.
And I said, we should all do an Easter hat parade in the office.
Yes.
I thought it would be a really cute way to craft for anybody that didn't grow up doing that, like Easter bonnet.
Yep. Like
you make the hat and you do the little parade. Someone wins from every year group, whatever. I made this hat.
Amazing.
We'll pop it up properly on the screen. But it was a Bunnings hat with a huge egg pinata.
Yep.
So the egg, paper mache, was filled with chocolate eggs. And then
That's amazing.
And then it was decorated with candy. So I've dug into the archives. This was like 2015. So this is like almost 10 years ago.
Oh
I'm going to be sick. Oh, no, that's fucking disgusting.
No,
yeah.
surely not.
Yeah. Isn't that yucky?
Weren't you also, even though it was 10 years ago, weren't you also there like 2.5 years ago?
Yes, I was.
What's up with time?
What's happening there?
They need to sort that out.
Yeah, Rocky Horror really said it best. Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, thanks for. I was just like, do I know what old Rock Dog said? No. What was his name?
Have you ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No, I don't watch
it's
boring
not
stuff.
Great.
Yeah, you see,
But that song is iconic, obviously.
Let's do that one.
The time, it's just a bump to the left. And then I'll step to the right. Anyway, so here's me making the piñata. There's a little picture of baby Toni.
Fuck, look at you.
I'm so little. And here's a close-up of the candy and stuff.
Yep.
So I decorated it with candy, so there's like snakes and marshmallows and little chocolate eggs and stuff. To get them on, I hot glue gunned them to the piñata.
Yeah.
I hot glue gunned the back of a chocolate freckle. You know the things that are like a little disc?
Yeah.
It's like a 20-cent piece.
I love freckles.
With the hundreds and thousands on the top. I hot glue gunned one of the, I put the glue, piping hot glue, onto the back of the chocolate and then went to stick it on and it slipped out of my hand.
Oh, and so you just pushed the...
And I dropped it onto my leg.
Oh my God.
Because phones weren't great back then. It's not a great photo, but that was straight after it happened.
Yeah.
And it was like here on my thigh.
Yeah.
So then for the next 3 weeks, every time I pulled my jeans off, a 20-cent piece of skin came off with it. Because it just wouldn't heal because of where it was. It was just getting all this action. Not in a sex way, but
It does just, but sorry, you've just distracted. When you said every time I ripped my jeans off, I was like, how many guys were rolling through there?
Yeah, nah. Well, I was with Torbs then.
How often was he rolling through?
And it was just every time I went to the toilet, every time, because because it was up here. It was just here on my thigh. I've got a scar.
And just a bit of skin just flopping off each time.
Yeah, and just would peel back. Yeah.
That's fucked. Sorry.
Because it was not just the hot glue, but the hot sugar, caramelized to my skin.
Caramelized was not a word I expected to hear in this moment, and it's really fucking upsetting.
It smelled weird. You know when the smell of melted chocolate,
but leg.
Yeah, but the hot sugar.
Oh,
it was really bizarre.
We're having freckles today.
I'd love. Do you know?
Because it's the crunchiness. It's the first bite.
It is. You know what, Daryl Lee? How they make them massive ones, at Father's Day and stuff. Oh, they're so good.
Can you get me one of those for Father's Day?
Fuck yeah, I can. Charles, write that down. When's Father's Day? I haven't had to know for a while.
6th of September.
Oh, wonderful.
Lovely. Michelle Phillips.
Hi, Michelle.
I was hot glue gunning.
Oh my God, is she a swimmer? No, that's Michael Phelps.
The greatest Olympian of all time.
Michelle Phillips or Michael Phelps, one and the same.
Michelle McMacken Phillips.
McMahon.
Is that Michael Phelps? No, you're thinking of Michael Phelps.
No, that's Michelle Phillips.
I wonder if she's related to Michelle Pfeiffer.
Hot.
She is. I was hot glue gunning, leant in too close, and got hot glue on my eyeball.
Oh, fuck off.
Ended up in ER, and then an eye surgeon had to put me under to fix it.
That is making me feel icky nuckies. I don't like that. Hi.
Oh, why are we touching feet? Are we always this close? Why is it different today?
I don't know.
Oh,
Did
I
she
don't know.
move something, Charles?
No, it's
Why is
our
our
feet touching? That's really...
Did my legs get longer?
I think they did because...
Because we're really close. We normally have to work for this.
I never have to work for it.
Nah, I'm an easy rider. Anyway, hardly know her. That is horrifying.
Laura Jo Olsen.
Oh my God, Mary-Kate and Ashley and Elizabeth's sister. Did you ever think we would reach a point where Mary-Kate and Ashley weren't the most famous Olsens?
The moment the Olsen Hotel opened in Chapel Street, I was like, well, who are those bitches?
Well, obviously they're here. Yeah.
Oh, no, I meant that was the most famous Olsen was that building.
Got you.
I super glued my dog's eyebrow to my hand. It was
I
on
don't fuck with super glue,
or dogs.
as you know. Well, no.
So
I'd never glue a dog.
which
You
I
can't.
think she was like, had glue on her hands, went to pat the dog and was like, oh, fuck me. I'm stuck to the dog.
Super glue or hot glue?
Super glue.
You know I don't fuck with super glue.
Oh, I know that because
and
we've still
that's
got that unfixed table downstairs from 2 years ago.
Yeah, because I banned it from the office.
I had to cut him off me. Like, so her hand was stuck to the dog's head and had to like... Oh, in other news, BJ ate half a wheel of brie last night off the coffee table. So if anyone's
He's
in research,
okay.
don't be near that dog because he's going to be stanking
farting.
it up around
He's
town.
farting. Is he okay?
I was like, we were kind of waiting for him to like pass out or die, but he was just like taking it like a fucking trooper.
Hang on. You just waiting. You didn't take him to the dog
No, I kind
vet.
of looked at him, was you all right? And he was kind of like, looked at me, he was stoked.
He was probably happy, yeah.
Yeah, because we were having a little cheese and bickies.
That's nice.
And
Did you have like picky dinner? Was it your dinner?
Oh
were
no,
you
it's just like an afternoon snack.
Nice.
And then we're doing and then we kind of went up into the doctor's office, which is Mabel's, because she's the doctor.
Yeah.
Then we came back and Bridge goes, "Did you put the cheese away?" And I went, "No." And then we both looked at Beach and he had the guiltiest look on his face.
But also like a little bit like
Yeah.
cheese drunk.
Yeah, and then he was like drinking heaps of water. I'm like, "Keep drinking water, dog. You're
yeah,
gonna need it."
pass it through.
Yeah, and he did like some dang fuck. I'm gonna go. He must have.
Yeah.
He must have.
Yeah, Pippa was farting up a storm yesterday as well.
Something in the air.
Yeah, it must be.
Brie.
Well, yeah, something stinky.
I had to cut myself off him. Says Laura Jo, fourth most famous Olsen. But for the next 4 months before it grew back, like the hair, he just looked like he was super confused all the time. Like he was full in the face.
That is.
I can no longer be trusted to use super glue.
No one should be.
I am banned. I am 42 years old.
Yeah, nah. Super glue's not for anyone.
Yeah. R.I.P.
I'm TJ from Warrnambool, Victoria.
I'm Stephen from New York, New York.
My name is Maddie, and,
And
you're
you're
listening
listening
to
to
Toni
Toni
Ryan.
Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tappers over at our Patreon. James Evans, good on you, James.
Good on you, James.
Candy Reese, good on you, Candy. Jamie, good on ya. Ryan, you've joined the Patreon. Congratulations. Heather KT. Becca Alvarez. Allison of the Allisons. Love to see it, Allison.
Okay.
And Hayley S. Good on you, Hayley. Love to see it. Thanks for being part of our Patreon.
Thank you for being part of our Patreon. Maybe Tony can provide an update to the Patreon group chat about this because I think it's a good area. Apparently, you've got a new hot glue gun you've just like snuck in.
Torbs bought it for me for my birthday last year.
Yeah.
Like I've told you about it before.
Yeah, but like, how's it going? Because you've just told me it's wireless and it's done my head in.
What do you mean?
Because I didn't know that they had wires.
We have to plug them in.
Yeah. So, but when you said like that was like that really threw me when you mentioned that in the little break there that you had a wireless, and it's part of the Ryobi family, which is
Bosch ecosystem.
Oh.
You know I'm a Bosch girl.
Well, I'm a Ryobi guy.
That's
Maybe
your
that's
fault.
why it's done my head in. That's really thrown me.
Nah, so it's has a drill battery that
Oh,
goes
and you
onto
just
it.
chunk,
Yeah.
and then you can
Yeah.
because that'd be way easier, eh?
Well, because they normally you have to plug it in. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
But yeah, normally you have to plug them in, and so that is why normally you get injured because the cable's quite short.
Yeah, so you're stuck to the
like
fucking
stuck
wall.
somewhere, and they like get all tangled up, so you get like crinked to the side.
I think.
But yeah, now it's so much better, and it also has like variable temperature, so you can set it like higher or lower.
You can set it to piping hot.
Yeah, but the other one, it's just like one setting, and that is like lava.
It's kind of normal now. But I remember the first time I got like an extra long phone charger.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm free. I can actually sit. Well, you know what? You're trying to use your
got
phone.
it for you for the Tarpathon.
Yeah, like the first one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. And then, because back in the day, you'd be crouching in the corner and they go, what's she doing? You go, oh,
Yeah.
she's charging her phone and she's trying to send a text.
Yeah.
And that's why, who's the guy that decides the cord lengths? Because you're right about the hot glue gun. They are
It's too short.
comically short.
I think that most things like that are too short. Like a hairdryer cable is almost always too short. And because when you roll it up in the drawer or the cupboard or whatever, it's like you know how you like wrap it around your hairdryer,
Yeah.
and then so it's all kinked. So then when you try and take it out, it's
It's
just
just-
like all jagged. It's like a zigzag. And then what are you supposed to do?
We're both going to say something each that needs a longer cord. And it doesn't mean you have to use the length all the time, but it's like we'd like the option. Mm-hmm. Because I know what mine is. Do you need more time or do you already know?
I've got one.
What's yours?
Air fryer.
I was going to say air fryer or toaster. Because same. And
That's crazy that we both went kitchen.
Yeah, because maybe it's just people that build kitchens are getting, like, put some more fucking power.
Needs more PowerPoints.
Show me a kitchen with too many PowerPoints
I
and
would
I'll call
love
you a
to see
fucking
it.
liar.
I would love to see
Yeah.
it. There is no such thing as too many PowerPoints anywhere, but especially the kitchen. Everything fucking plugs in now.
Blender, air fryer, toaster, coffee machine.
I love that. For a second, you're like, what plugs in?
Let me list all one of them.
Do you know what? Because I would love an
George
extra...
Foreman grill.
I'm always having to unplug something else for my George Foreman grill.
Yeah.
I would love in my kitchen to have a phone charger. But there's not enough room.
Not enough power.
There's just genuinely not enough room in there. It's really fucked up.
I reckon.
Kitchens just don't have enough space. Like with all of the fun little gadgets you can get now, it's like you just don't have enough room for them all.
Would you, Tony?
Yeah.
Let's think about this together.
Because I'd love like when you see all that stuff, I'm like, oh, but I just don't have the room.
So you know how it's like a butler's pantry is like the thing now?
Yeah.
Fuck that off. We're past that.
Where will your butler live?
He'll find a place. Kitchen?
Yeah.
But in Tony's house, there's the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's call it the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the gadget kitchen.
I would love
A
that.
separate kitchen, just gadgets.
And I've got them all plugged in and I can use my Ninja Creamy or my KitchenAid whenever I want.
Yeah, you have weird shit, Charles. What's your go-to?
He's got the two things I just listed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like heaps of. I've got like 2 power boards either side of my kitchen, so then like everything can plug in.
Yeah, but we need this built into the back tile thing, just a
Yeah.
whole, just
all the way across. Yeah. I'm just never going to be
Ninja
offended
Creamy.
by it.
I want a slushy machine.
Yeah. I would love, do you know what I would love? For my food processor to always be plugged in. That would be amazing. Because then if you are doing dinner and you just pop your onion in there, diced, done.
You know what'd be nice? I know we've got Ninja Creamies and fucking whatever, but you know the old school milkshake with the tin cup?
Oh, yeah, and it had like the blender on the top.
And you just clip it in?
Yeah. We had one of those.
Oh.
Like not built into, but like just,
Yeah.
fuck. And it was like chrome. Like it was like silver paint on it. Like it was shiny.
In this week's end of week meme thing,
Yeah.
Danny, can we have a picture of a kitchen with all of the shit we've just mentioned all plugged in?
She's already making it. Josh is already making it.
great.
That's so
Love
funny.
It, love it. Love it.
The other thing that I would love is a Diet Coke fountain. Which
So
we've talked about.
We have talked about, yeah.
But that would be amazing.
So, do we just fucking, like, because we have talked
I
about
know.
it both on the show and off the show, and then we get to the point where we go,
But
it turns out it's really fucking expensive.
It's expensive.
The Diet Coke guy has to come and fill the fucking thing up
I
under
just
the sink.
I genuinely don't have the space. Like
Yeah.
my kitchen is physically not big
Okay,
enough.
so in your dual kitchen scenario that
Yeah.
I've just proposed, which
yeah.
kitchen would this go in?
the kitchen. Because
Is
then I
that
can just
like-
walk by.
You know what will happen though?
What?
There'll be a hierarchy of gadgets. Because
And then one gets delegated back
to the-
down.
yeah, and
we're relegating you down to the butler's kitchen.
But similar to Toy Story, you haven't seen Gadget Story. They talk when you're out of the room. So you'll leave and they go, oh, I was in the kitchen and now I'm just in the gadget kitchen.
I used to be in the kitchen.
Yeah, he used to like me and now there's a new Buzz Light Diet Coke here.
Yeah.
And like,
And she needs to replace my motor, but she won't.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually made me really sad. Me and empath. Have you seen that thing that's like, oh, me and empath, the worst person you've ever met?
The worst alive.
I've got a hot take.
Please. Charles has gotten off to get
Charles
the
is grabbing my matchstick. As
Look forward to
discussed-
seeing that in Riga next week.
As discussed last, well, no.
A bit of admin chat. All of next week, the shows will be from Riga, and all the week after they'll be from Stockholm, Sweden.
Which is so exciting.
Yeah.
And you'll get to hear a live episode that we record
Thursday
while we're
episodes.
in Riga. Will be really fun.
Live on stage.
And then in Stockholm.
And I look forward to seeing the stick there.
Yeah, wonderful. take a picture of the stick before we leave.
I'll print it.
You can't Photoshop it in on stage in real time.
Nah, but it's a Thursday episode, so I wouldn't be doing a hot take anyway.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would bring a costume.
Oh, we've just changed it. It's now on Mondays.
It is on Monday.
The live shows.
Oh, I thought you meant the thing. I was like,
Yeah.
there it is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
Hot Take Tony has entered the villa.
My hot take is that milk is an upright liquid. You've been scorched. If you saw milk lying down in a fridge, you should have a brain aneurysm because it's very upsetting. I don't know anybody that could comfortably sleep in their bed at night knowing that milk was sideways. There's just no way. We have
Oh, I thought you meant you can't consume it while laying down.
No. It
Also
needs
that.
to be. That is a very good point, though. But it needs to be up in the fridge. It needs to stand in the fridge.
Okay. So what if you're getting big family, lots of people coming over, you're getting multiple cartons?
Yep.
I would accept the current open one is upright and then the other ones are lying down.
Nah, no way. And I've actually developed a quiz because our fridge is pretty full at the moment because I'm into pickling. So there's a lot of jars in there.
You got to put your pickling fridge in
My gadget kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that right now. I've just got the one fridge. And so I've got fucking sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, pickled onion. I've got like all this shit on the go. And so I'm empty. I'm full. I'm
Which
empty
one
of
is it?
space. I'm full of jars. And so I did a food shop yesterday.
full of a lot of things.
Full of shit. Yeah, I know. What are you, the Boston stool sample scale? Because, yeah. And Torbs goes, oh, no, I've got it. Goes to lay down the bottle of milk. And I just went, well, obviously not. Like, there's just no way. Like, there's like 20 options before that. So I've got a quiz of, can it lay or should it stay up? Orange juice.
I'm actually going to have to... I know I respect the quiz.
Oh.
Actually, let's just... Yeah, sorry.
No,
Don't-
what? No, live air check. I'm hearing.
I have no beef with the lay down. So the quiz might be...
But
Like-
aren't you interested to hear what I have to say?
Yeah.
You know, it's both of us.
Oh, so you're not the quiz master. You're also
No,
doing
no,
the
I'm
quiz.
the quiz master, but we can
So
discuss
it's like if
the
Granny
things.
Daniel also chose suitcases.
Oh, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Orange juice.
Lay it down.
I could accept a lay down of an orange juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you go to use it, you'll give it a shake.
You give it a go.
Yeah.
Anything fizzy has to go up. Anything fizzy has to go
Nah,
up.
you'd lay down.
Oh, nah. Because you can't give it a shake.
But like, say if you would like people are coming over, you would have beers.
Yep.
You would and they would probably stand up because
Beers can lay down.
it's fizzy.
I'm comfortable with a beer laying down.
Well, you need to get your story straight, mate.
Yeah,
You're
that's
all
fine.
over the place.
This is what the quiz is for.
I'm happy with a laid down beer, but usually because of the size, they might stand on their own and still fit in the fridge.
If it's a can, I think.
But
yeah.
then if you know, like the kids, you'll get like a lemon squash or a Coca-Cola, like, and they come in the big 1.25.
Yeah.
Like, how big's your fucking fridge? They're not standing. You got to slide those in.
Yeah, I would only ever buy cans though,
Oh, okay.
because with a
Do your cans lay down?
nah, but I've got the can drawer in my fridge.
A can drawer.
Like I've got a drinks drawer in my fridge.
You
It's
know who
like
can draw?
Picasso.
So, but with the thing, does that mean they stand or lay?
They stand.
In the dispenser?
Yeah.
Don't they like roll down?
That's a can dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's a can drawer.
Gotcha.
I've got a drawer in my fridge. It's a separate section of the fridge.
And then they stand in the drawer.
Yeah. You have literally gotten a drink out of it like a million
Yep.
times. But I don't fuck with a 1.25 litre because you have one drink out of it and then it's fucked.
Yeah, I'm also a can guy for that reason.
Like at least with a can, if you buy 6 and someone has 1, it's just like, okay, well next time you're here, there's more.
There's
like,
5 more sitting around.
you know,
Yep.
like my nephew loves Fanta, so I buy the skinty Fanta cans
Yep.
and he'll have 1, and then like the next time it's still there, which is quite good. A Lipton iced tea.
The thing to do with those is to put them in the bin because they fucking suck. Actually, so that's where you would place those.
How double dog dare you?
That's where you would put it. Go, where would you like me to put this? I'd say
Lipton
in the...
iced tea is so nummies.
I wouldn't even ask you to go pour it in the garden because my garden's better than that.
You don't like any iced tea or just the Lipton one?
I don't get iced tea. Oh, but especially they're too sweet.
Oh, no.
Give me a real one. It's just sugar water.
Oh, okay, Grandad.
It's just sugar water and it tastes shit.
It
If I
does
wanted
not.
sugar water, there's literally a million better options than that.
You're joking. Lipton iced tea is so yum. The peach
The
one.
way you would do it is instead of upright or sideways, it would be upside down over a fucking trash can.
You are joking me. I am so shocked by this new development. That's great. Do you like Lipton
I
iced tea?
love Lipton iced
It's
tea.
so
And the ones we have
nummies.
in the fridge here are sugar-free, so it's not even full of sugar.
No, but it tastes like, it's not about the amount of sugar, it's just it tastes like sugar water.
Like, because that cordially...
The fact that Charles likes it makes me hate it even more than I already did.
the cordially taste?
Yeah. Like, just get fucking cordial if you want cordial, you know?
Do you like any iced tea, though? You're saying no.
I think I've had some, like, what I would say a real one. And I don't know what that means
No.
either. And I'm comfortable with that.
I love iced tea.
Do ya?
Yeah, I really like it.
I've never seen you had a nice tea in your life.
Oh, it's
It's
Probably-
for fucking idiots.
nah. You know what? Like when you go into a T2, that fancy tea shop,
Yeah.
and they always have an iced tea on the brew.
Do they?
Yeah, like because they brew a heap.
Yeah, they're cool stores though, aren't they?
They are fucking sick.
Yeah.
I love T2.
Don't
Tim
you feel
Collins
like-
used to work at T2.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon there's some other stores like this too? But you walk in there and you go,
This is who I want to be.
it's not who I am. It's not who I'm going to be 4 minutes after I leave this store.
Yeah, even though no matter how much money I spend.
But this is who I want to be.
Yeah.
And I see this like sleepy tea, sweet dreams. And I go, oh, imagine if I was the kind of guy who in a specific teapot brewed this every night.
Yeah.
Instead of having an Earl Grey that's got caffeine and then I sit on my phone for 3 hours because I can't get to sleep.
Yeah.
Imagine not doing that and doing the T2 thing instead.
Everything okay though?
No, not at all.
Things are really unpacking
Yeah,
here.
I'm really-
I love a Lipton iced tea. I'm really shocked by what you're saying.
I've never seen you have one in my life
Yeah, but I probably wouldn't normally.
because they suck.
No, I just. You know what? I was thinking about drinks that you'd put in the fridge,
Hmm.
and I was like, oh, wouldn't you love a Lipton iced tea? And that's why I wrote it down. But no, apparently not.
Are
So
there
that's.
Lipton iced teas in the work fridge right
Yeah.
now? Yeah. Taking up precious real estate.
But are they like a carbonated one though?
No, it's not. It's just in a can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every time I've seen it be in a can, I was like, oh, it must have soda water in it, which is not for me.
can you add to some quiz somewhere things in a can that aren't carbonated?
That's weird, isn't it?
That's a nah.
Do you know what's weird is when you have one of those Boss iced coffees and that's in a can, but it's coffee milk and you're like, oh, which one is it?
But sometimes they taste like they want to be fizzy.
I annoyingly
You
know exactly what you
it's like
mean.
there's a bit of a tang where they go, I want to be,
Yeah, but
but obviously not. It's milk,
it's milk.
but it wants to be.
Yeah.
I don't get those. Coffee in a can. Yeah. Maybe I need a coffee in a can just to fucking bring me back though.
This has just all really gone in a different direction to what I expected.
Are we off today?
Maybe. Have I done something to fuck you up?
No, I love you. I'm obsessed with you.
No, I love you too. I do think
I think
that,
also because someone compared you wearing that hat with the Paddington Bear.
which I thought was really
Is that why
cute.
you're wearing a blue jacket on a Monday?
No, I just wear denim a lot. Anyway,
Do you want a Lipton iced tea?
the last one.
Do you want me to get you a Lipton iced tea right
The last
now?
one I had, which I thought was a controversial one, I didn't realize we would have hit a controversial one. Even though milk is an upright liquid for both consuming and storage, flavored milk, I will accept lying down. I think
Sorry.
a flavored milk can lay down.
You know that saying like, oh, you wouldn't take that lying down?
Yeah.
That's done my head in more than the wireless glue stick. I think I need some milk from a can.
I think you need something.
I do need something.
Yeah.
What
John,
do I
this
need?
empty milk that I had before. I drank it. I finished it.
What was in there? Just milk?
No, No, like a Rockaby.
Yeah, I was gonna, but it just looks like you're drinking milk from a tumbler.
Nah.
Oh, I just woke up this morning and drank a half
And
liter
just
of
needed
milk.
a bunch of milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So flavored milk lying down. You will take that lying
Yeah.
down.
Okay. I've got a you love to say it.
I've actually got some news before we push on that I'd like to share with everyone.
Yep.
Because I'm constantly inspired by my best friend Toni Lodge, I have officially stepped away from the My Muscle Chef protein milks, and I'm now a Rockabees man because I've been milk-fluenced by Toni Lodge.
How are they stored in the fridge?
I reckon they're standing.
They're all standing up.
Yeah. At full mast.
It's a good milk.
Yep.
It's a really good milk.
That honeycomb flavor. Fuck.
That's shocking. Wow. All right, let's wrap it up. I've got to love to see it. I think you follow this guy on Instagram.
Is it Torbs?
No. His handle is non-practicing genius, and he's like he's from.
Is that the Wednesday waffle?
Does he do that? Well, it's this guy, and he does like these quiet moments of kindness.
Yeah.
And he's been posting
The
them
Wednesday
recently.
waffle guy.
So he's a new dad, and he's been sharing like, oh, since having a kid, I just want to know that there is like kindness still in the world. And he has been posting like every time he takes his baby out for a walk, like quiet kindness that he sees. And he posted this dump the other day, and it just like really made me feel lovely. And I thought, that is the definition of you love to see it.
This guy's a legend.
So he said, countless middle-aged people said hi as if they'd known me my whole life. Like you walk by and they give you a big hello and a big thumbs up. A dog that had just gotten out of the river was about to shake itself dry onto us until the owner quickly called it over. And the owner went like, oh, sorry. Like being like, don't want my dog to get you dirty and wet and whatever. He was crossing a suspension bridge with his baby, and the baby was sleeping. And so the jogger stopped so that the bridge wouldn't bounce.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that so
That's
lovely?
so nice.
It's like just really thoughtful.
Yep.
He just stood still until they'd walked by and then kept going.
Yep.
He chatted with an older lady at a nursing home, and she looked at the baby and was like, oh, like, I remember those days, you know, like.
If you want to feel something in your heart, have a small child near an old lady.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
They honestly just like, you can see the joy just like flowing out of them.
And the memories for them
Yeah.
with like of their own kids or their own nieces and nephews from when they were, but you know, it's just really beautiful.
And then you also get that empathetic nod because they're like, they've seen some shit, they've raised some stuff, and they've been through
in
it,
the
and they look at
trenches.
you and they're like, you're doing well, sweetie. You know, you keep going.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to follow him, non-practicing genius on Instagram, just it really gives you like
He's a
a
good dude.
beautiful feeling. Every time I see his posts, I'm like, oh, you are just a really nice person sharing really beautiful stuff.
He's a good dude. Now, I've been sent this from Paige Donovan. No,
Paige. Oh,
Pagan Donovan.
hi, Pagan.
In the lead up to Easter and knowing how much you guys love hot cross buns,
We
I
do.
could not help but share this. It is a hot cross bun sandwich, pre-made at Morrison's supermarket.
Pre-made.
It's a fruity hot cross bun filled with chocolate cream cheese and a Black Forest sauce.
Oh.
So you put this whole thing, I reckon you just throw that in the microwave for 20 seconds for a little snacky treat.
And zhuzh up. I'm a big fan of a hot cross bun with like savory stuff in it, as you know.
Yeah.
Like a ham and cheese inside a hot cross bun. Like I think the savory and the sweet is just so yummy.
That's right, yeah.
Chocolate cream cheese. Who knew that existed?
I know, right? 'Cause
Like, are we missing a trick there? That sounds good.
I went to my grandma's and we took hot cross buns and we toasted them up and had a cup of tea, and didn't that just bring 4 generations together right there? Oh. Little Mabel going, can I put the butter on for your grandma?
That is so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, and Mabel goes like, it's like she's like, it's a coincidence that Mabel Betty and my grandma Betty, and I go, I'm trying to explain that's not a coincidence, like you were named after her, and she doesn't really get it. She's like, oh, the same.
How crazy.
Yeah, but she's sort of like, oh, wow. And I'm like, oh.
We saw it coming. Yeah.
Bless. But
That's so sweet.
hot cross bun season is creeping up. And I
Yeah.
don't get caught up in the traditions. If you have a new way or a remix or a something, live your fucking best life.
We are not against a non-traditional HCB here. Lots of people
Well,
are
if I see
Puritans.
someone pouring a fucking Lipton iced tea on one, that's where I draw
I
the
mean,
line.
you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
No one would. But an apple cinnamon hot cross bun from Baker's Delight. I knew that's what you were going to say, Charles. He's a hot,
Like chunks of apple?
yeah. It's like, and they're like little moist bits of apple.
They're so good.
It's
But
so
they're,
yummy.
they're not as crunchy, obviously. They're
No,
soft.
it's like a little moist bit of apple. It's
Like
really
on its
yum.
way to being an apple pie almost. Like
Yes.
that bit of...
yeah. So it's still got texture. It's
Yeah.
not just mush.
Yeah.
But it's like,
That's amazing.
apple and cinnamon. And it's like the actual bread is really a yum flavour. It's not just
do it-
white bread with the stuff in it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
they've done it right.
Yep.
Fuck, that
They're
is...
good, eh?
Baker's Delight do hot cross buns the best.
They do. I will agree with that. And I'm not a fan necessarily of a fruit mince pie either, but they fuck a mince pie as well. They're Torbs' fave. He loves them.
Don't Baker's Delight just get things right often? You know?
Honestly, I think you can't go wrong with a $5 note at Baker's Delight.
If you gave me $100 and a Baker's Delight, I could get to the end of the year.
Oh, the stuff is well priced.
Yeah, it is.
You would think that these days you go, oh, fuck.
They could
see
double
you
it
coming.
and
They
you
don't.
could probably wouldn't blink.
But they haven't. And I respect that.
I respect that too.
Do you know what's good? Because if some Baker's Delights, you know how they open at like 7 a.m. or whatever, like in
Yeah.
a shopping centre? If you go there at 7:10 and you treat yourself to a warm Vegemite scroll
Hot off the press.
and the cheese is still melty and the bread is like so warm still,
Yeah.
oh, that is Christmas Day.
I reckon the Alpha one might open at 6 because it's not in a centre.
Yeah,
I reckon it might open at 6 or because the bakers are there from like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You can just wander in and if there's something like they'll sell it, like the baker will come out from because the register people aren't there yet, but they'll just come out and go, oh can I get you something, bud? And they'll type you up.
I love that.
Eltham opens at 6.
Oh, that's nice.
Can we do the show from there?
Do you know what? It
We're
shouldn't be
busy for the
called-
next few weeks,
It
but-
shouldn't be called Baker's Delight. It should be called Everyone's Delight. Because
the
it delights
delight's on
everyone.
us. The delight's on
The
us.
pleasure is ours. That's what I'll say.
I don't want to pit them against each other.
Oh, fuck Brumbies off.
Oh no, I want to pit Baker's Delight against every other bakery except Banjo's. But the Eltham Baker's Delight is probably the best Baker's Delight in Australia.
Do you reckon?
Name a better one. I'm not saying there aren't others up there and equal and great, but I don't know if there's a better Baker's Delight than the one at Eltham.
So I
Have a
haven't-
fucking look at it.
I haven't
The
been
amount
to
of
that.
birds that have flown through that door and created chaos that I've seen is just unbelievable.
I've never been to that Baker's
Oh,
Delight.
I haven't been a good friend to you. You've come over so many times that I've never gone, hey,
Let's go for a drive.
get in Bridget's Volkswagen Golf and let me take you down the road and show you a good time.
Do you know what is a really good Baker's Delight? The one at Vic Gardens. Have you ever been to that Baker's Delight?
Where's that one?
Right next to the Coles, like down the so it's like Toscano's.
Second best in Victoria.
That's an amazing Baker's Delight.
Yeah, no, I know that very well.
Yeah, that's
Because I have to walk past it every time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
and
'cause the
as you
toilet's
know,
down
when
there.
I lived near Vic Gardens,
Yeah.
that was a very common place I'd spend a lot of time at.
But that is a really good Vic Gardens.
You know those,
Really good Baker's
you know
Delight.
those pull apart? Like those ones that...
Do you know what my mum used to get? God rest her fucking soul. Those like logs, and it was like the berry. What's it called, Charles? The berry log, and it is
Black
like
Forest log?
dusted. Maybe, but it's like
I feel like Charles is
dusted with
currently
sugar.
Googling berry log, and I don't know how it's going to go for him.
Okay, yep, hang on. All right. A choc mud scone would fuck you right up. Oh, no, we can't just scroll through every page. Hang on, go up, and go larger sweet. That berry custard tea time. That fucking thing, that'll make you come till your fucking eyes fall out. And you slice off a little bit and then you butter it and you have that. Oh, it's so... My mum used to get those if, like we were having someone over.
That's a great when someone... if someone's coming over, go to Baker's Delight.
And it oft overlooked.
Often overlooked. Also, you know what pains me? I know that so many people have had a berry and custard tea time with a Lipton's iced tea that they also bought from Baker's Delight.
You'd go milky. You'd
Would
go
ya?
milky
Like
drink
a
with
coffee?
that. You'd go a hot tea, yeah. Yeah.
What's
That's
that custard
beautiful.
and almond thing next to it?
Yeah, that looks
Scroll
bloody
across.
good.
Oh, Charles always takes the website off us.
Nah, that's good stuff. Oh my God.
Are we still on?
Yep. Love you. We'll be back tomorrow. We need a reset.
I know a place.
Love you. Bye. Do you know what fucks actually, just before we leave? Do you know what they should start doing? A little quiche. That'd be nice.
Is
from
Baker's
there.
Delight on Uber Eats?
Yeah, they are.
Is it? Yeah. Well, I know who's going to get a fucking order in about 6 minutes. Love you. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.
Love you, bye.